Hey, this is Roy96 coming to you with a junk deck. This is it's actually a Quickdraw DandyWarrior, but this is my build. So I have three junk synchrons. Basically what they do is it's a 3-star tuner. When it's summoned, I can special summon a level 2 or lower monster from my graveyard to the field and face up defense position. That monster's effects are negated. 3-star tuner. Quick draw synchron. I can pitch a card from my hand to the graveyard to special summon this card. It's a 5-star tuner. Can only be used for the synchro summon of warrior monsters like or synchron monsters like Junk Warrior, Junk Destroyer, Junk Archer, stuff like that. Next, two Dandelions. When this card is sent to the graveyard, you get two fluff tokens, level 1, 0 attack and defense in defense position. I've also got two Debris Dragons. Basically, you can this card's used for Dandelion, of course. You could when you normal summon it, you can special summon one monster with 500 or less attack from your graveyard to the field, and this monster can only be used for the single summon of Dragon type monsters. I really need Black Rose Dragon for this card mainly because it works great with Dandelion and Spirit Reaper, and basically oh yeah, also it cannot be used with level 4 or lower level 4 monsters for the synchro summon. Two Quibble Hedgehogs. You can special summon this card from the graveyard to the field. If you control a tuner monster, but when it's destroyed, it's removed from play. Two Synchron Explorers. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Synchron monster from your graveyard to the field. Sangan. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, I'm pretty sure. No, it's just sent from the field to the graveyard. You can bring to your hand a monster with 1500 attack or less, which is pretty much almost every single monster in this deck except for like two. Card Trooper. Basically, you can mill the top three cards of your deck to have this card gain 500 attack for each. Good for trying to get rid of that Dandelion or Junk Synchron if you have a Synchron Explorer in your hand. Spirit Reaper. This card cannot be destroyed by battle, but when it's targeted by the effects of a spell trap, or I'm pretty sure effect monster card, it's instantly destroyed. Level Eater. When this card is you can special summon this card if you control a level 5 or higher monster, but in order to special summon it, you have to decrease that monster's level by 1. Really works well with Junk Warrior because it turns Junk Warrior's attack into 2900, and you can also pitch this card to bring out Quick Draw Synchron, and then pitch this card, bring out Quick Draw, bring it back, decrease Quick Draw's level down to 4, and then Synchro for 5 for Junk Warrior. Really good idea. And two Kuraz, I plan on replacing these for Caius's when I get the chance. Um, but yeah, basically, when this card is normal or special summoned, you can destroy up to 2 cards on the field, and the owner of a destroyed card draws a card. This card cannot attack the turn it is summoned. Next, on to spells. Two Smashing Grounds, destroy a card on the field with the highest defense. Book of Moon, flip one monster into face down defense. Enemy controller, switch one card from attack. Switch one of your opponent's monsters from change its battle position, or you contribute one monster you control to take over one of theirs. Rhoda, reinforcement of the army. Get one warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Junk Synchron. Warrior returning alive. Basically, you can get one warrior monster back from your hand, back to your hand from either your graveyard or from your graveyard. That also works with Junk Warrior, Junk Destroyer, and Drill Warrior, Nitro Warrior, stuff like that. My body has a shield. You pay 1500 life points to negate the effect of a card that destroys one or more monsters on the field and destroy that card. Two double summons. I plan on replacing these with Pot of Avarices. Basically, you can summon twice a turn, and you can summon one additional time, and you cannot use that effect twice per turn. Foolish Burial, you can send one card from your deck to the graveyard, and like Dandelion to get 2 tokens. Magic Cylinder, negate the attack of an attacking monster, and your opponent loses life points equal to the attacking monster's attack. Compulsory, bounce one monster on the field to the opponent's hand. Sakuretsu armor, destroy. When your opponent's monster declares an attack, you can negate the attack and destroy the attacking monster. 2 scrap iron scarecrows, negate an attack, put it back face down. Love that. 2 bottomless trap holes. Basically, when your opponent summons a monster with 1500 or more attack, my bad, you can destroy and remove from play the monster that was summoned. And I just had to put these in here because I love them. They're my tokens. 2 Mokamokis and a Niwatori. So awesome. 3 Junk Warriors. Basically, when you synchro summon, you gain this card gains attack for each level 2 or lower monster on the field. It gains their added total of attack. Junk Destroyer, when he's synchro summoned, you can destroy cards on the field equal to the number of non-tuner monsters used to synchro summon him. Drill Warrior, basically you can have his attack to attack your opponent directly, and then you can discard a card to remove. Once per turn during your main phase, you can discard 1 card from and remove this card from play. During your next standby phase, special summon this card. If removed by this effect, then add 1 monster card to your hand. Really good for getting back dandelions. Nitro Warrior has 2800 attack, 7-star. Drill Warrior with 6 stars, by the way. You can this card has 2800 attack, and I activate a spell card, it gains 1000 attack until the end phase. And if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, this card can switch one of your opponent's monsters, or one of your opponent's face-up defense position monsters to attack position and attack it with this card. Brannak, Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Basically, you can discard cards to bounce cards on your opponent's side of the field. 6 stars. Iron Chain Dragon, 6 stars. You can, whenever this card deals battle damage to your opponent, you mill the top 3 cards of their deck. Gaia Knight, Force of Earth, just a 2600 beat stick, 6 stars. Scrap Archfiend, 7 stars, beat stick, 2700. Ancient Fairy Dragon, 7 stars, used with Debris Dragon until I get a Black Rose Dragon, which I will be getting this week. Basically, what you can do with this is that you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower monster from your hand to the field, but you cannot conduct your battle phase the 7th turn. And once per turn, I can destroy a field spell card with this card and gain 1000 life points. And then I can add 1 field spell card from my deck to my hand. Thought Ruler Archfiend, whenever this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you gain life points equal to the destroyed monster's attack. And whenever a spell or trap card that targets a psychic monster, you can pay 1000 life points to negate it. Basically, bottomless trap hole. Well, no, that wouldn't work. Let's say Sakuretsu armor on Thought Ruler. Pay 1000 negated. And I believe that would be it. So comment, rate, do your thing. And good night, everybody.